northern service to Leeds via Outwood.
What's up everybody, Loser here. Today we're still in Yorkshire, still in West Yorkshire. We're back on the East Coast Mainline, specifically the East Coast Mainline Leeds branch part. Yeah. I wasn't actually planning on filming here at Wakefield Westgate today, but considering that I do have the opportunity to, I either chose to do here or Kirkgate. I chose to do here, considering the fact that, like what you just seen, I have the opportunity to ride an LNER Class 91 Intercity 225, which I took the opportunity and I've just done.
The train now approaching platform 1 does not stop here. Please stand well clear of the edge, platform 1.
Thank you, Anne. As we are going to get a passing train coming through soon. But anyways, oh, stop it with the announcements. But anyways, before this Northern Class 158 arrives into thingy-majiggy now, Wakefield Westgate, yes. Today here at Wakefield Westgate, you'll be seeing services by LNER, Northern and Cross Country. Just a normal standard LNER owned station this. 2 platforms. This, that, blibbity blap. So yeah. But anyways, we do have our next train coming in now, which will be the 1458 Northern service to Sheffield from Leeds with the Northern Class 158. Which is just arriving into Wakefield Westgate. I'll head into all the yapping in a minute. And for some reason he's had to stop all the way up there, so I might as well do all the yapping now. Can I get the numbers from here? I think I can. I think that's 158. I don't know the numbers. But anyways, yeah. I didn't think I'd be filming in Wakefield today, although I am now. It's 158871 by the way. Over on this Northern Class 158. And I think he's ready to get going already.
55 northern service to Leeds via Outwood.
So we have 158871 ready to go. Just before this train departs, if you realise the shaky camera and that stuff, I'm sorry. Anyways, 158871's ready to go. Anyways, 158871 departs Wakefield Westgate now with the 1458 Northern service to Sheffield, and it's also the express service as well as the train that's getting announced is a Sheffield service, but that's the slow service. This 158 is the fast one that only calls it here. So yeah, you don't see most of this with Northern. But then, anyways, over here is a classic, a fishbowl for Northern. It is the Northern Class 333. I think he's ready to go as well for Leeds from Doncaster with the 1500 service. Got 333015.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1505 LNER Azuma service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only.
Anyways, anyways, this Northern Fishbowl, aka this Northern Class 333, departs Wakefield Westgate now with the 1500 Northern service to Leeds from Doncaster. It's full on announcements here.
05 LNER Azuma, service to Leeds.
Can you shut up?
Leeds only. This train has 9 coaches.
For safety reasons, please remain.
I'm just talking over the announcements now. But yes, as I was saying, before 2 Northern trains came in, anyways, I'm just gonna talk. If I'm being honest, I kind of thought this would be more of a bigger station, this. It is a lot smaller than I was actually expecting, if I'm being honest. I thought there'd be 4 platforms here, not 2. Probably because I haven't been taking look at the video. I haven't been taking look at videos at this station because in my plans, even the day in filming this, I was not planning on filming here until when I was at Bradford Interchange, the place where I filmed my last video. I made a last minute change of plan and decided to film here instead. And the primarily reason why I chose to film here was to ride on the LNER Class 91 Intercity 225. But anyway, talking of LNER, now arriving in is going to be an LNER Azuma this time for Leeds. It is the 1505 service.
Service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only. This train has 9 coaches.
For safety reasons, please remain behind the yellow line until the train comes to a complete stop.
So we have 801 to 12. And then arriving in behind me over here is 150-007 for Northern. This Azuma on my left arrives in for Leeds with the 1505 service, and then this Northern Class 150, a 3-car 150 as well, is in front of me with the 1505 as well, 1505 Northern service to Sheffield with 150-007 doing the slow service. This Northern 150's off now, and I think this Azuma's ready to go as well. Anyways, 801-212 departs Wakefield Westgate now with the 1505 LNER Azuma service to Leeds from London King's Cross. And that's N2, its next and final stop of Leeds to LNER Azuma. But yes, as I was saying, before we got loads of trains coming through, I wasn't planning on filming here at Wakefield Westgate today. I was going to save this till another day. I was going to film at a different station, but The reason why I did choose to film here was to ride the LNER Intercity 225, so I would not have much opportunities to ride on them specific trains before they disappear. So yeah, although it will be a sad day when the Intercity 225s go, but you know, they are getting old, they will have to go at some point. But yes, at least the main thing is that I got to ride on a 225, Intercity 225, class 91 train with LNER. I may have not ridden HST, but I got to ride on a 91. So that makes me a lot more happy. But yes, enough yapping about that now. And also, this station is also our final station for this time round's Yorkshire trip. Also in West Yorkshire until I next come back to Yorkshire. So yes, I did say in the Bradford interchange video as well, I'll film at one more station, and this station is the station. So yes, Wakefield Westgate is like our final station of filming before I go and film elsewhere. So yes, this is the final station I'm filming at today, and also of today's Yorkshire trip. But yeah, no more yapping now. Let's see what other trains we shall catch here at Wakefield Westgate on the East Coast Mainline, the Leeds branch part of the East Coast Mainline. I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at Wakefield Westgate in Yorkshire. Now arriving in is going to be a Northern Class 158, which will form the 1511 Northern service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only because this is forming the express service from Sheffield through to Leeds with the Class 158.
Platform 2 for the 1511 Northern service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only. This train has 2 coaches.
Penalty fares apply on this service. You must buy a ticket before boarding this train.
So we have 158, 870. Anyways, 158.870 comes up goods on this Northern Class 158 with the 1511 Northern service to Leeds from Sheffield. The Northern Superfast Express, I'm calling this specific route. But anyways, as this Northern Class 158 arrives into Wakefield Westgate now, I shall catch us all when this service departs. Now departing is going to be the 1511 Northern service through to Leeds. Anyways, 158.870 departs Wakefield Westgate now with the 1511 Northern service to Leeds from Sheffield. And as that Northern Class 158 departs Wakefield Westgate now for Leeds, I shall see us all when the next train comes here in Yorkshire on the Leeds branch part of the East Coast Mainline here at Wakefield Westgate, with loads of announcements going off as well. Now arriving in is going to be the 1516 Northern service to Leeds from Sheffield. This is the slow service, this one. This is the slow service that calls at basically all the stations. with a 150/0, a 3-car 150. And it is 150/006. Anyways, 150/006 arrives into Wakefield Westgate now with the 1516, yes that's it, Northern service to Leeds from Sheffield, the slow service. What the heck, Luster? Yes, I am getting tired now because it's getting late on in the day, I can tell that for sure. But anyways, 150/006 is ready to go. That was a quick board.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1524 Northern service.
Anyways, 150/006 departs Wakefield Westgate now with the 1516 Northern service to Leeds from Sheffield with a 3-car 150 on this, which is heading from Sheffield to Leeds.
22 LNER Azuma service to London.
And yes, I am actually quite liking Wakefield Westgate. We do get quite a lot of services for a smallish station. We get quite a lot of services. Yeah, I am impressed. But anyways, now arriving into platform number 1 is going to be the 1522 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross from Leeds.
The next train to arrive at platform 2 will be the 1524 Northern service to Leeds. Calling it Leeds only. This train has 2 coaches.
To catch the unit numbers on this LNER Azuma, but anyways, as this service arrives into Wakefield Westgate now, I shall catch us all when this service departs Wakefield Westgate. And it looks like a busy Azuma as well. Now departing is going to be the 1522 LNER Azuma service to London King's Cross. Now on the far side, there's a Northern Class 158 departing for Leeds from, what's it called? I'll have a look in a minute. Nottingley, that's the one. And I was so distracted I couldn't even manage to catch the numbers on that LNER Azuma, which was quite frantically stupid from Looster train spotting. But yes, Other than that, that LNER Zoomer departs Wakefield Westgate now, with the 1522 service to London King's Cross, and then that Northern 158. There was a 158, and which departed for Leeds from Nottingley. But as them two trains disappear into the distance, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Wakefield Westgate over in Yorkshire. Now arriving in is going to be the 1527 Cross Country service to Plymouth via Birmingham New Street with a Cross Country Voyager. And also, before this arrives in, apology for shaky camera if you've seen, not my fault.
Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. This train has 5 coaches.
For safety reasons, please remain behind the yellow line until the train comes to a complete stop.
First class accommodation.
So we have got 221, 128 on this Cross Country Voyager. And as this Cross Country Voyager arrives into what's it called, Wakefield Westgate now. Oh, Wakefield Westgate. We're in Wakefield in Yorkshire. I like Wakefield Westgate, but I need to try Kirkgate as well. But I shall see us all when this service departs. Now departing is going to be the 1527 Cross Country service to Plymouth from York. Anyways, this Cross Country 221 Voyager departs Wakefield Westgate now, the Yorkshire station. I think there is only one Wakefield anyway, so I didn't need to include that bit. But anyway, 221128 is off now with the 1527 Cross Country service to Plymouth from York. And as that Voyager heads down the East Coast Mainline to its next stop of Sheffield to join up with the Midland Mainline, East Coast Mainline to the Midland Mainline. I wonder if both of them actually attach to each other. I don't know if it was just a single little branch. But I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at Wakefield Westgate. Arriving in is going to be the 1535 LNER Zoomer service to Bradford Foster Square from London King's Cross.
This train has 9 coaches.
For safety reasons, please remain behind the yellow line until the train comes to a complete stop.
And it is the She's Electric train 801205. And as this LNER Zoomer arrives into Wakefield Westgate now, I shall see us all when the next train comes, which is going to be right now. It's just going to be another fishbowl for Northern, known as the Northern Class 333, which is forming a 1535 Northern service to Doncaster from Leeds, but the fishbowl. And these are trains I kept continuously seeing today. And I'll say the same with the Azuma as well, because I've seen them quite a lot today too. Anyways, it's 333-015. The And as this Northern Fishbowl arrives into Wakefield Westgate now, getting ready to depart over here is going to be this LNER Azuma for Bradford Forster Square, whenever the guard's ready. I think they're just locking up now, I think. There we go. Anyways, 801205's off and away out of Wakefield Westgate now with the 1535 LNER Zuma service to what's it called, Bradford Forster Square from London King's Cross. And as that disappears away, I shall catch us all when the next train comes here at Wakefield Westgate. Well, actually, the next train will be the 333 departing. Now departing is going to be the 1537 Northern service through to Doncaster with 333 015. Anyway, 333 015 departs Wakefield Westgate with the 1537 Northern service to Doncaster from Leeds, and as that heads off and away now to its next stop of I don't know, I shall see us all when the next train comes here at Wakefield Westgate. Now arriving in is going to be our final train of today, which will be a Northern Class 158, a 2-car 158, which is formerly delayed. 1542 Northern service through to Nottingham from Leeds. This will be our final train of today here at Wakefield Westgate. So we have 158870. Anyways, as this Northern Class 158 arrives into Wakefield Westgate now, I shall see us all when this service departs. Now departing is going to be the, what's it called? The late 1542 Northern service to Nottingham. Hey! Cheers, driver. Anyways, as this Northern Class 158 departs Wakefield Westgate to its next stop of its sister Wakefield Kirkgate. Sorry folks, I had a phone call that I urgently had to answer. But yes, as that Northern Class 158 departs Wakefield Westgate now to its next stop of the other Wakefield station of Wakefield Kirkgate, I shall conclude today's video here at Wakefield Westgate. If you all enjoyed, please like and subscribe as always, as it would help out. A station I was not going to film at today. Well, I wasn't planning on filming at today, even in the plan today. but it was just a last minute change, I've got to say, because I wanted to ride on the LNER Intercity 225 train, but it certainly did not disappoint. But anyways, that's enough yapping from me. This is the final station for today's Yorkshire trip. So yeah, I am going to head back up to Leeds now and then head back from there. But yes, I won't keep it around for too long though. And also my phone has limited storage. Well, the phone I'm filming it with right now, because I'm using my work phone. That's the spare phone. Yeah. But anyways, as for me here at Wakefield Westgate, I shall see you all in the next video. Peace out. With the 1440 West Coast service,